He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there, until one night. She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stauf took her purse and ran away. Instead, Stauf had to run and hide. He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No life, no possessions, no dreams. And that's when the vision came. A doll. And in his dream, Stauf reached out. It was a gift. Stauf carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done, Stauf went to town, to a bar. The owner had a daughter. He said his girl would love the strange doll. And Stauf offered it to the man. And the owner, in turn, offered Stauf food and a place to stay. A simple transaction, the first of many. And that night, Stauf had another vision. Stauf created the puzzle just as he saw it, and everyone wanted one. Stauf opened up a shop because everyone wanted a Stauf toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stauf toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. Everyone loved his unique toys. Henry Stauf grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came, and some of the children started dying. Dying, clutching to their Stauf toys so close. And there was this one last vision, a last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
awful too. What's Stauf been doing here?
How did I get here? I remember nothing.
Happy Halloween, everybody! This is ArmagideonTime here for my 2011 Halloween special. And we are playing the 7th Guest on, I guess, the PC. Now, after all that exposition that you saw and all those cutscenes, well, you know, I gotta say there's some serious, you know, Academy Award-winning acting going on there. Maybe it's more of a Gemini Award, or I guess more of a Golden Raspberry. You know, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we're here in the spooky old mansion. You saw 6 people come in, or 6 guests, and then there's us, which I guess you never see and never hear and never touch. I wonder if they even noticed us. I don't know, but as you can see, you know, it's one of those point and click doohickeys. You know, you move your mouse around, and you know, there's some parts you can go to, some parts you can't. Up here you can save your game and whatnot, and down here you can, I think you can, that means you can see cutscenes you've already seen before. And what the premise is it's a puzzle game. So you go around the house solving puzzles, figuring out more of the story, seeing what all your friendly cohorts are up to, you know, what your peers are doing, and how they're handling solving these puzzles as well. And then, you know, the story will reveal itself as we solve things. So I think what I'm going to do is actually maybe about 3 puzzles or three situations, let's say, per video. And then, you know, break it up, and then we'll just see how things go. And so why don't we get things started off the right way? You know, hop on the good foot, do the bad thing, as they say. And whoa, you're getting a little close there, buddy. Let's walk into this room, since it's one of the few rooms we can actually go into. And see, check it out. You can move around, and sometimes there's certain weird things you can click on, and I'll show you what I mean. So, you know, why don't we grab a bite to eat? The cake looks delicious. And it's green. Who doesn't like a green cake? It's like a shamrock shake, but in cake form.
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Oh, it tasted better there.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know.
Oh, it says that we're each to have a piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols. What? That's impossible.
No, madam, it's impassable. Nothing's impossible. Didn't you listen to the doorknob in Alice in Wonderland? And as you can see, that one lady actually wants to get old Edward's knocks off, or knocks his blocks off, or I don't know. I had a joke in there somewhere where she wants his penis in her mouth, is what I'm saying. I'm sorry I had to use such clean language, but you know, this is a kid's game. Anyway, these chattering teeth means that there's a spooky event that can happen that really doesn't affect the game at all or change anything. It's just something that kind of gives you the willies. You should be watching this game in the dark with the volume turned up, by the way. So let's see what scary thing is going to happen. Yeah, I'm really frightened, guys. They're turning a cake around, and that's just awful. Now see this weird skull with the brain pulsating out of it, which I think is kind of cool. That symbolizes a game, puzzle, or what have you. Something you have to solve in order for the game to progress. And oh dear. I think I must have purchased one of Stauf's toys. I think I'm coming down with a strange virus. But, you know, it's probably nothing. Anyway, I remember But before we actually get into this puzzle, I know I'm not really doing a whole lot, but you love hearing my voice, so you're going to sit down and like it. This is the Halloween special, damn it! So, I remember when my dad got this game in, like, what was it, 93 or something? Yeah, probably 93. And this is, like, the first puzzle that he came upon, you know. My brother and I watched it. We played this in a tiny room in the dark. Well, not a tiny room, a small room in the dark, with the volume turned up. And he started this puzzle, and the music gave me such willies, like, whoo! And it still does to this day, so let's check this out.
Become a grave digger now, have we? You are a glutton for punishment.
Ha ha ha, Henry Stauf, you're so funny. So the idea here is to cut this cake into equal pieces, each having 2 of these skulls, 2 of these stones, and 1 blank piece. And you have to do it in such a way where, you know, it'll actually make sense. And I think there's, you know, maybe multiple ways of solving this, but let's see if we can't screw it up the first time, right, guys? Alright, right, guys? Right, guys? Alright, so here we go.
2 skulls and 2 stones. The rest is just icing.
Yeah, I just said that.
Puzzling.
No shit, buddy! Okay.
Some cannot be created more equal than others.
Yeah, in other words, you know, not all the pieces are going to be perfectly the same, and you can only click adjacent pieces to ones you've already clicked. So, like, watch this. 3D! Okay, so I guess our only option here is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I'm already kind of worried about this. I think I might have screwed up. But you know what? I'm going to see this through. I'm going to see this through to the end, and then failing that, well, then damn it. So let's see. If we grab these 2 stones here, and these 2 skulls, and this icing, oh no, damn. Might have screwed up already. But here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I already screwed up. First puzzle is supposed to be the easiest, right, guys? Right, guys? Yeah. No, so what you do in this case when you actually screw up and you want to start over, you just, well, this actually you can leave the puzzle. But if you go down here, back to the brain,
I'm going to have to start again.
you can start again. Just like that. It's that easy. So what do we want to do here? Instead, let's try something
2
different.
skulls.
Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta listen to all this jib-jab. Again, so... Puzzling. So let's see.
Some cannot be created
God.
more equal than others.
I think in the booklet, they actually call this guy Ego. So it's like your ego, your psyche, or whatever, what have you. So let's try this. Let's try this P shape. P for puzzle. P for putrid. P for puke. P for pat-a-tat-tat-tat. And now this one was easy. And we finally got rid of that one right there. I think that was one of the ones that screwed us up. Okay, so we grab these 2 skulls. These 2 skulls. Icing, 2 stones. That weird... well, it's not really more of a Tetris. It's a long one with a thing there. Okay, so then there's that, and then let's see, 2 stones, 2 skulls, no, 2 skulls, 2 stones, right there. So why don't we do that one? Look, whoa, this is the reverse P. Look, it's like the opposite side. That's kind of cool, I didn't even think of that. Okay, 2 skulls, 2 stones, icing. I don't know, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is really my only option for this one, the backwards C. It's an Operation C. Yeah. For the Game Boy. But we're not really playing Game Boy. We're playing this on PC. Well, technically, it's on a Mac, but, you know, grasping out straws here. Okay, 2 stones, 1 skull. Let's see, Oh, we got this. Booyah. We're punching this cake in the face. I like when this piece leaves because it looks really 3D. Check it out when it happens. Woo! Alright, we did it. First puzzle down.
There.
Now, I think after every puzzle, most puzzles, there's a cutscene. So let's see what this game has to offer us. Let's see why these people are here. What's going on?
Don't worry. I won't bite. Edward, we could help each other out. I could help you, and you could help me. Come and talk in my bedroom upstairs, where it's nice and private.
Okay, what the hell happened there? So he's gonna get laid from Red Girl, and then his head exploded and some girl screamed? Didn't sound like her kind of scream though. Should be more like, ah! As opposed to the scream that you heard. What's this?
Come to my room upstairs.
Thanks, game, for pointing out pretty much what I have to do. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I don't follow the rules. I bend the rules. I make the rules. I'm ArmagideonTime. This is my house. I might as well be the 7th guest myself. There's 6 all y'alls running around like fools. Whoa, getting a little close there, buddy. You can pretty much waltz right through that thing. That's the one thing about this game. Some of these angles are freaking weird. Why are we so bloody close to the door? So, you know, I could go upstairs there, or I could go to the kitchen, because, you know, for another bite to eat. Because, I don't know, that cake, it wasn't really filling enough. I feel like I need something else. I need something a little more fulfilling, like a puzzle. Yeah. Oh, it's another cutscene. Fantastic. I know this is going to be kind of like a minimalist in terms of things that I have to say, and garbly-goop, and me being funny, and or not funny, or pathetic, sorrow, sad, kill myself, roll up into a ball. Anyway, yeah, because it's mostly going to be cutscenes and people talking, and I don't want to talk over it because the acting is, it's number one. You can't see me, but yeah, I'm giving the thumbs up right now. That what was it? Old Knox there was like, I don't know. So, so this is going to be some high quality acting happening right here. Let's see what the.
Yes, this is it. No, it isn't. I still.
So she's trying to solve a puzzle, I guess. Something weird, though, with that scene is we have to actually open up this cupboard in order to see what the hell she was doing anyways. So I don't know what we were exactly looking at, but we're about to find out. A cupboard!
Here's food for thought. Be warned, though. Your mind will be gorged before this night is done.
I gotta give the actor that does Stauf's voice props, though. He really comes forward with this. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of food products or canned products with letters on them. And none of them are vowels, except for, I guess, this slew of letter Y's. So we have to come up with a concrete sentence that is actually split up in these numbers of cans here. So like the first word's going to be 3 letters, second word's going to be 5 letters and then another 5. Excuse me. And so on and so forth. But we can only use the letter Y as our base for vowels. But luckily, I, being the masterful mastermind that I am, and have memorized, what is it, nearly 20 years ago of gobbledygook, have memorized exactly what the final result is. So if you don't want it spoiled or anything, then no, pause it here and try to figure out the best one for yourself. But I am going to do this right now. Changing.
There's more to these cans than meets the eye.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots. Unfortunately, some of these do look kind of weird, so I might end up doing this wrong, or it just might look funny. So yeah, there's the first word, shy, S-H-Y. So now for the next one. Gee, Wally, what is going to be the word? So then we have another Y, which we're going to leave alone, because we got to find ourselves a P. That P kind of reminds me of,
I don't think you can do this.
Shut up, Stauf! Let me do my thing. You invited me into this house, let me do my job. That P kind of reminds me of like a pepper shaker, just the way the P is kind of... Maybe that's what it is. But these Ys, maybe the Y isn't actually a Y, it's just like some weird cross-type symbol. Oh yeah, we're changing this S and this Y here. We got Gypsy! Gypsies. They can be a rather meddlesome bunch in King's Quest V. At least according to Cedric, excuse me. That's according to Cedric, his words, not mine. So anyway, we're changing out this Y for another S. Oh, poor Y cans going around everywhere. And let's see, what do we got here? We got an L. And a B? What do I want with a B? I'm already made that joke. What the hell is that? Is that a C? Yeah, I guess it's a C, buddy. C, senor. Change out this Y. So yeah, there's another word. Slyly. Oh, those gypsies are so sly. And another S. We just can't get enough of these S's at the beginnings of sentences. And we want ourselves another P. Heavy P. Am I right? Get rid of that Y. Nobody likes your styles. Same if you're Orbulon. I wonder if I'm even doing this right. Anyway. I don't know, so some of these, for my eyeballs, kind of hard to figure out what they saying. What they saying? God, listen to me. I'm murdering the English language. Well, murder, this is the Halloween special after all. Anyway, here's another one. Spryly. Man, when I was... How old was I when this came out? Like 11? I wouldn't have thought any of these words. Like, spryly? I mean, I know, you know, spry, you know. You're rather spry for your age, etc., etc. But this next word that I'm coming up with, I would have never thought of. You be tripping, son. No, it isn't the word trip. I'm not a character from Star Trek Enterprise. Yep, the word is triced, which I guess means walked by, or wandered by, or gone by, or something or other. And the next word is by. And the penultimate word is my. And all that's left is coming up, is rearranging this word right here. Which, as you see, when we change the Y and the P, it'll be crypt. So the sentence will be shy gypsy, slyly, spryly, triced by my crypt. Kind of cool when you think about it. An entire sentence made out of
Yes.
vowel, or using Y's as vowels.
There. Now I've solved it.
No, you kind of put it back to the way it was. But thank you. You've done my job for me. Oh, okay. And on that note, we're gonna head down this way and see just what's what. What the hell?
Oh, I'm dying to see what you'll do next.
So, yeah, I know. This is going to be probably one of the shorter videos because these puzzles are all very close to each other. So the idea here is to rearrange this grate with this grate. And, you know, it's basically a sliding puzzle. So that this one is up here, and that this one is down here. So that we can nudge through there.
Finding things a little grating.
You know, Stauf, you're just a very great man. And see, look at that. The bloody spikes. They won't even let us through that way. What a cop-out.
Nothing ever seems to slide into place in this place.
Oh, ego. You're so full of that which is your name. Except not really.
If I plan to get around this grate, I'll need to get around.
Ugh, really? Anyway, just slide, slide, slide. And look at that. Easy as pie. Bam!
Great move. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't make my jokes for me, sir.
How does it feel to be the first living thing to set foot in these dungeons in... I can't remember how long.
Ooh, it's a spooky ghost. Where's Scooby and the gang? Let's go chase after her. So anyway, here we are inside a giant maze. I am not kidding when I say this maze is big and long and other such penile innuendos. Then that's two of those kind of innuendos in this video. I think that might be enough. So yeah, anyway, we did 3 videos and I'm going to show you the save page. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the whole Sphinx thing is about. Choose a game option. Save. You can check out the map. Check out the map. So yeah, I think the light rooms are rooms we've been into but haven't solved. But of course, you know, like some hallways are going to be like that forever because they don't have puzzles in them. But these rooms, these are solved rooms. And we haven't even been to the 2nd floor yet, so you know we don't need to check that out. So why don't we just save our game, select a number, choose number 1, empty. Name the saved game. Armageddon.
Your game has been saved.
No, I don't want to call it Armageddon 2. No, I don't want to call it that. I'm going to call it Armageddon 2. Name the saved game. Happy Halloween.
Your game has been saved.
Thank you, pre-recorded bit. Anyway, that's going to be it for this. So, stay tuned for the next video when we try to solve the crazy maze. This is Armageddon Time. See you guys next time.